Chapter 17. The days went by and nothing changed between me and Chan. He avoided me and I avoided him. In the other hand, Tallulah and I got closer. We talked a lot. She asked a lot of questions about Chantom and I told her everything. How we met, how he saved me and Tubbo, and how he stayed with me here, telling me things about his family. The fact that she believed me made me feel much better. Thanks to her, I could finally smile again, but when I heard the next question, I tensed up. "Did you love him?" she asked, and I didn't know if I was ready to tell her. I hesitated for what felt like eternity, but in the end, I couldn't deny it. I nodded knowing I couldn't say the words. She smiled a happy smile, and I knew she already knew the answer before she even asked. She didn't ask more, but she was thinking about it. I could see it in her eyes. "I think I'm ready for the thing," I told Phil one day. I wanted to get better, and even though Tallulah was helping, I couldn't burden her all the time. I had to do something. I needed someone else. "What thing?" Phil asked, confused. I sighed, not wanting to have to say it, but for some reason Phil was too oblivious to realize what I meant. "Therapy," I mumbled and looked away. I didn't want to go. I felt like I had to. For Tallulah, for Chantom, and maybe a little bit for myself. "I think you're very strong for telling me that," he answered, which made me feel relieved. He didn't ask questions, he didn't pressure me, he just told me I was strong and booked the appointment. I went alone in the therapy. They offered coming with me, but it felt harder with them than alone. "How are you feeling today?" the therapist asked as he sat down in the chair opposite of the couch I was sitting already. I knew he wanted us to go slowly, start with introductions, some nonsense and light things to get comfortable with each other, but I wanted to go right to the point. "I saw a ghost, and I know what you think. She's definitely crazy, right? That's why I'm here. I need you to help me be normal or something." I told everything in one go, so I wouldn't get interrupted, hoping he would just start helping me right away. "I don't think you're crazy," he said calmly, which made me look at him for the very first time. He was an older man, gray hair, blue eyes, and weirdly calming aura. He was smiling a little, waiting for me to take it in. "You don't?" I asked just to confirm. "What you experienced was as real to you as this conversation is to us. No one can deny that from you. Besides, no one can explain everything that has happened in the world. Maybe you saw a ghost, maybe didn't. What I want is for you to tell me about it." He explained calmly, and just like that I felt like I could open up to him. "Can you tell me what to do then?" I asked before I would start the long story. I had already told Tallulah. "No, but I can help you figure out what you want to do," he answered, which made me think. What was what I wanted? I had no idea, so this would have to do. He could help me. He would help me. Realizing that made me relieved. "Maybe I should have come sooner," I mumbled, which made him let out a warm, quiet laugh.